So, hey, Ken, is there any way you can boost your mic?
Well, I have myself turned down.
Oh, maybe that's it.
How about now?
Oh, much better. Much better. I didn't realize until we started the opening credits just how quiet you were. And I was like,
how is it now?
Oh, it's great. Are you worried that you're too loud?
No. I was a little worried that you were getting feedback from me.
Oh. No, you're still quiet enough that you're not feedbacky.
Okay.
Cool. Hey there, Looney Tunes.
Hey, Looney.
Hey there, Brent.
I am working on, this is the USS Baltimore that I'm doing work on. So remember the other day when Tess kind of challenged to do have that World War II nose cone style art done for some Azure Lane girls? This originally was supposed to be that style for Baltimore, and it wound up becoming more X-Men, but that's okay.
Video transcoding for the media server.
What's going on?
He's transcoding video and this media server and something.
Oh, okay.
OMG. It means on my gardenias. This cat's looking. Everybody knows that.
Hey, Looney, do you remember what ship they interviewed that crew member for? They showed him Azure Lane artwork and asked him if they would have minded this kind of artwork being done. And he said no, it probably would have been plastered all over the ship.
Oh, no, I don't recall that. Doesn't mean it doesn't exist, just don't recall that.
No, I was asking Looney.
Oh, because Looney's out there. Gotcha. Good, because I don't know. So
Looney plays Azure Lane, which is where this character kind of comes from.
Uh-huh.
And they went to one of the ships, and they asked one of the original crew, and they showed him the picture of the ship girl, and they asked him, if the rest of the crew would have minded, and he said no. In fact, it probably would have been plastered all over the ship. Which I always thought was kind of a funny remark.
Right.
Hey, Travis.
Hey, Travis. Now it's back to work for me. I got a couple of days where I didn't have to do anything.
Do you remember? Okay, 2 years ago. So, had they changed the oceans yet in Minecraft?
Oh.
I'm doing good, Travis.
Boy, we got chugging on. See. Oh, Travis knows. No.
Okay, so what was the major change in 2021?
Caves and Cliffs, Part 1.
Oh, okay. So that's when they changed the mountains. So, Looney,
7.
ore is no longer where you think it should be.
We're all going to talk Minecraft, which is totally cool. That was not a complaint in the least. I'm just realizing I will be out there. Also not an issue, as I have a zillion. I'm actually pretty proud of it. Oh, Yep, that's my child.
Wow.
Right? Super loud. He is on a different floor. Not even on this
Wow.
floor. So is this the guy that was in the first stream I was in on YouTube? Yes. Oh, Can? Yes. Travis
Yes.
has been hanging with us, but I think he's been mostly hanging out with Pepper. So
Yeah, this past week I've actually been super sick, so
I'll take the soup.
no you won't. You don't want that. I have been in near hell this entire week.
Oh, you can chat all you want here. It is totally fine, my friend.
Yep.
I'm just saying that I think you were with Pepper through most of that, because I think most of the nights I'd been by myself.
Yeah.
Because of Sticky.
Because I normally come in at night, because I have a lot of stuff that happens during the day. And this past week I have not been here at night.
Because you've been sicky.
Yeah.
Nice. No, typing chart. Mm-hmm.
I need actually that green. Yeah, that looks a lot better.
I seem to like making my life extra hard by doing all this cool little artsy fartsy stuff on comics, and then later on, why did I do that to myself?
Because past you hates future you.
I guess. I have this talk a lot, with my kid about don't mess with future you. Because future you will be really mad. And here I am being future me, being really bitter and angry. Travis is working on a game system, which is fascinating.
Yeah, you were working on that when I was talking about the Magic Girl stuff I was doing.
Yep. Yep. Mm.
Excuse me.
I have observed that you sneezed.
It has been it has been recorded on your official Aperture Science records.
Right? In my junior sciences notebook. Sad Battery and IO are characters that were made by my kiddo. Hey, Melon.
Hi, Melon. Boy, we're getting a lot of people today.
Yeah, right.
How are
So,
you this evening, Melon?
the aforementioned downstairs. That's fair. Melon, you're in great company if you're relaxing with Minecraft, because apparently that's the topic of discussion tonight. With everybody but me, but everybody else is into Minecraft.
It's kind of funny. It's a lot of people are
It's a Minecraft.
getting back into it for some reason.
Yeah. I think that's awesome. It's awesome.
Yeah.
don't know, Mr. Beast.
I don't follow a lot of the current Minecraft players. I fell off around Good and the Minecraft server. I know a little bit of Hermitcraft though.
A rich YouTuber that gives money away like it's trash? Oh, people do that? I thought I had problems with money. I don't give money away. I just...
It just suddenly just disappears. One moment have it, the next moment's just gone. Like an angel's kiss.
10-hour Minecraft stream. Wow. It amazes me I always feel like the world is so interestingly different, and I'm always sometimes just like I have a hard time catching up. Yeah, to suffer. Huh. Wow. All right. Now we're in the new stuff. I have to figure out what this is. So at some point, I discovered that Facebook didn't. Facebook required things to be a certain size, and so I made these frames for it, which is fine. But now I'm kind of doing. But now the frames are going to be all weird shape. Oh yeah, I didn't just poop, but I'm sure that happens somewhere online, but not anything to do with money necessarily. I guess never know.
Nope.
So Travis, are you having problems over on Facebook? Is that why you popped over to YouTube? No. Oh, it's a restriction problem? That's weird. 196. TVT. I'm terrified. He's not wrong. TVT. If I can make a game, would I want to? Oh, absolutely. I already have an idea for it. Oi, oi, oi!
Whoa! I could hear that.
Right? What did it say? Spider? 92.
Less sugar.
Hi, Mary. Uh-oh. Stock floated. No, wait a minute, Mary. Okay, I gotta see this now. Mary's talking about a Spock float at Mardi Gras. I want to see that.
Oh, oh, uh-oh.
Right? Like, I gotta see this. It takes me a second. Because as I just did a spring comic about this. Oh, check that out. Look at this.
Hang on.
This is insane. So,
Oh, that's cool.
this is pretty cool.
That is really cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I dig that. Thanks, Mary. Sometimes their fam will be watching things going on in New Orleans, and sometimes we've had the moments where they've watched these things and they're like, "You've got to see this." Mary had a lot of lambs. It was all of us. Mary's like a con mom. Oh. Gotcha.
And every con needs a con mom.
Every con needs a con mom, but Mary's a specifically very good con mom. He's all of our mom. He loves her. He loves her. But more importantly, Mary and I are Trekkies. And we connect on the Trekkie level. Trekkies are awesome. And so she was like, so Amanda's like, hey, tell Guy. I totally see that happening. You gotta tell Guy. It's high moment. And it was nice going to so this is just when first struggling with it. Manga Studio. I was switching over from using humongous to YouTube or from using Facebook or Photoshop. Boy, there's kind of a real problem there. Who knows? Kiddo decided he was going to. Right? We totally need to stick together, man. We totally need to. I've even got like my communicator badge and my Nundiscon thing right here. Hard to see because I gotta flip to the big camera. I put that here. Oh, and Jackie had these really cool. She discovered these clasps, which are kind of hard to see, but they're you use an Allen wrench and lock it down so that they don't come loose, rather than those dumb dammits which keep coming out. I agree. I don't even know what body blue raised arms means, Travis, but I mean, because it's not coming through on the system at all. YouTube thing. So does it operate only on YouTube, and that's why we can't see it over here? Either way, Mary, I appreciate you. And that's classic Becky US. Yeah, and I think that's actually something I don't know if you know or not, but yeah, actually, Han and I can't see anything but what you see right over here on this side screen. So we're actually not watching this on YouTube. We can go to YouTube and run a control on it if we need to, but we're not monitoring YouTube at the moment.
I can go over there. Do you need me to go over there? Is something happening?
Oh, no. Travis is firing off a specialized command for YouTube, and to say that nobody actually can see it on the show.
Ah,
That's all. He didn't do anything wrong. But because he's doing uh, 6.
yeah. My problem is like I cannot. I have one monitor,
Yep.
so effectively one monitor. So if you see me working, I can't actually see chat.
Oh yeah. That's why I usually refer stuff to you.
Well, no, that I was telling him that.
I got
You know,
this monitor, and this monitor. I have 3 monitors stacked on top of one another. We went to Kokoro today, which is that's a Japanese restaurant. It was 0 times 2. Okay. Is that because you're doing the 0 times 2 before you do the 3? MDOS. Yep. I was an English teacher, not a math teacher. There's a reason. We're on the wrong freaking monitor. Yeah, what if I just said it was 302? That's
what's that?
no. Travis is talking about math things, and I'm like, I don't know, but I think that the math problem that he put up there is a classic reason of why America gets confusing and strange. I know Phineas and Ferb. That's at least something we know about. That's an older one, though. I think like that's from the old Nickelodeon days.
Okay, I'm liking how this is turning out.
Now we're out in 2017 on this one. Me and I spent way too much time drawing John Q's spaceship. And not enough time drawing.
That was a heavy sigh.
Now, I'm trying to figure out. Like, some of this is so messed up. Maybe that's these were really early on when I was still learning how to use Clip Studio. And I can tell because like things are just not quite straight. Anion. I don't know. All right.
I mean, there's a lot of phases that we've both gone through.
Yeah,
learning
and
studio.
I promised my wife that I wouldn't alter these too much because she actually likes to see the evolution and growth.
I think I made the same promise to your wife.
You did, for the same reasons. And I believe we only had these guys in before. No, aw, crap. I don't know what that was. Something. Oh, Steve the Cube satellite. I love Steve the Cube satellite.
He needs his comeback.
Right? We gotta bring Steve the Cube satellite back someday. especially since he made low orbit jokes. Steve the Cube satellite was me trying to say, can I make a square entertaining? Can I animate a square? So, behold, Steve the Cube satellite. Okay. See you tomorrow. Have a good night, Travis, my friend. We will see you on the morrow.
See ya. Bye. Have a nice night. Have many good sleeps.
Steve 101. Reply, you need to turn your retro packs on or you will deorbit. Oh, I think I've heard this Bowie song. This is clever. More clever than I remember it being. I need to bring him back. Poor Steve. Yes. The morning stream will be at 9-ish. I say ish because tomorrow is a holiday. So sometimes on holidays I sleep in. You never know. Actually, what really happens is I sleep until about 9 or 8:50. And then I get up and I'm like, I really want to shower. I'll go take a shower. Like, mess. All right. Man, we're on page 96. There are 96 pages of Springstown. There's a lot of Springstown. Astonishingly, not that many. Five. That's what we have the large size. Or is this just no? such a mess. I don't even know.
Oh God, I can't unsee it. I made a comment in my head and now I can't unsee the comment.
I'm
I
concerned.
hate when you I hate when you do. You know how sometimes you'll make like an observation, and then after you're done with the observation, you're like, huh, and now you can't unsee the observation.
Yes.
Yep, my observation went a little something like this. Boy, she looks an awful lot like Kathy.
Who?
And now I can't unsee it.
Looks an awful lot like what?
Kathy.
Oh, you know, like the comic strip character?
Yes, look.
Yes, actually, you're right.
And
You're
now I
right.
can't
That's
unsee it.
you. I don't know what happened to 224 and 225 standard size. Why? What's going on here? Oh, I do this to myself. I am perpetually doing horrible things like launching Photoshop.
We've talked about this addiction of yours.
Right?
You know this isn't healthy for yourself.
I agree. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out what happened here. Like in 2019, there's only like 3 or 4 of these, but I feel like there's a lot of stuff going on. It's most, like I don't know what happened here. Now we're doing the where did I store all of the actual strings cards? You didn't want to play this one little game with me. That's not private.
Yeah. Let's see how this looks. Oh, no. No. Put it up.
Oh, noes. Oh, noes. How bad?
Yeah, not as bad as it could have been, but it's still pretty bad.
So, bad enough. Bad enough. I'm trying to. Some interesting art in here. I don't think I've ever realized that I've got hanging out in here. It's kind of cool. Okay, let's do it. This is why I can't find anything, is of course I've got folders called artwork, and inside the artwork folder is a folder called artwork. This is why I can't find anything anymore. Like, what?
It's just artwork all the way down.
Artwork?
Well, that's why, like last year, I feel like I was fairly organized last year. But this year, like, I really super organized things.
Mm-hmm. That's all my dad's slides. That's useful. Cool. Photos from Guy's phone. How does it have stuff from 2007? No. I'm having a hard time finding slightly concerned here, just a little bit concerned.
About?
Well, there's allusions to comics in 2019 in here that aren't in here. And I see the strips are in black and white, but I don't see them in color. So I'm trying to figure out what happened. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
lose color versions of those. And they're from 19, so it's not like it was a long time ago. In fact, that's almost on this hard drive.
Yeah, but number 19. If I remember 19 correctly, you were having a hard time producing.
Also, I was having a hard time with hard drives. So it could be on the recovery section. I'll look in that recovery. That's a good point. Things were ugly in 19 sometimes. Job hunt. Part of the reason was that job hunt. There we go. Now, like these guys. Like that, which is an important thing. These didn't show up. It should have. This should be 15. It isn't good. Why didn't it? Like that one. Oh no. It's just this one didn't make it over for reasons. Okay, whatever. We'll make sure it's over.
Oh, this is turning out. Oh, I like this.
I do too. Not you then. We need the original. Oh, 19's all messed up. That's 2020. 2016. I am so confused. So there was a crash of my hard drive, and I used recovery software to recover it, which did a great job, and it did a phenomenal job of recovering. But it also duplicated all the things. And so I ended up with these weird, tiny versions of things that were just really strange, like a preview, which might have been exactly what it was a preview file. Whoa. No. Wow. Okay, well, this is these are useful. What you're looking at right here, ladies and gentlemen, is the original scans of the original comic strips that were done back in 2000. I will move these over to 2000. I'm kind of beside myself. They still exist. That's kind of cool. Here are all the original syndicate rejection letters. I sent them all to. I sent all my stuff, and these are actual like letters from the actual like guys. They really sent them back to me. And that was back in the day when that happened. You know, I mean, some of these are salvageable. Clearly. You know. Merchandising. Oh, shoot. I don't know. I'm worried about these guys. I'm not finding the need in the recovery file. These guys.
Music feels very repetitive.
Yeah.
If you want to change it, you can.
Okay. No, no. I will. I'll bop it. Yeah. Bop.
I think this dumb little sketch of mine turned out actually really kind of nice.
I was gonna say you're having a lot of fun with that. It's literally I can find 2018 and 2020, but there's no folder for 2019. It's just kind of weird. Like conspicuous?
Yeah, I ran into a similar problem. And of course, I was also going through a lot of hard drive problems.
Yeah. Hey, Melon.
Hi, Melon. Oh, I don't want to do that. I should. I think that. Okay, I'm gonna have to go to Twitch to look at that icon. It's too small on this screen.
Right.
It looks like they're having a lot of fun. Is that your plant icon having all the funds?
Wow. So this is old art. Oh, hey, I see tables. I never got to that job. Still mad about that. One of those early days where I was like, oh, yeah, I'll do this for you.
Who are you again?
Yeah.
Honestly, there's a lot of days I wish I could go back to 2019. For as stressed as I was back then, I'd give up anything to go back.
Mm-hmm. I don't know, maybe.
Like, I know it sounds a little smug, but, you know, given how things occurred to me, like, some things I really liked from 21 and 2020, but I'm not sure it was worth it for COVID.
That's fair. Problem is, I always think about that. Like, you know, would we go back in time? But then you'd be stuck there. You know, you'd be like knowing that we're coming up on it. You know,
Yeah.
that it was just around the corner. COVID, all the crap therein. You know. Why my kid was a cutie when he was little. What happened to him? Mm-hmm.
Well, not quite what I planned to do tonight, but still very, very
First, you very useful.
productive. Yeah, very productive evening.
I concur. Yeah, and I got myself stuck doing this, but that's okay. This is needed. I've got 2 days dedicated to making the comic work. I need to make a folder of pictures of things that are very important to me. Like there's a picture of me and Rick Sternbach. Rick Sternbach is awesome. Rick Sternbach is the guy who drew a lot of the Star Trek stuff. He was one of the concept designers. And I just love the guy. He's cool. I dig him. I'm like, where am I going to put all these pictures of me? It's not something I think about. I don't really think about, I should have pictures of me. But every so often it's like, oh, I'll need some kind of, I need to change my avatar, or somebody asks me for a photograph of me or something. And I'm like, I don't have any photographs of me, really.
Yeah.
Huh. Taxes. I'm like, oh, look, your taxes.
If I ever reclaim what was on my Drobo drive, there's so much art on there I lost. Like 2019 and prior.
Yeah. There's errors in this. That's not good. Like, they're not loading because of errors. That sucks. No. This is stuff from the beginning of Silver Pentacle. That's cool. Oh, that's 9/11.
Oofta.
Yeah, so at the time I was working at Time Warner, and we had I was working actually in the Manhattan division. we had the guys who were in the Manhattan office ran outside and were rewiring the switch to run the other direction. But while they were doing it, they were taking pictures of the buildings coming down and buildings on fire and all that stuff before they ran for their lives. But there's like a picture that they have of like a landing gear sitting in the middle of the street and stuff. I mean, it's like pictures nobody's ever really seen because, you know, it was our guys. And so it was just interesting. Nothing earth shattering, just pictures nobody's really seen, you know?
Yeah.
Message headed your way from Melon.
Yay.
Heads up.
Yeah, I still remember that day. Like, I was working for Lego at the time.
I didn't know you worked for Lego.
Yeah, I was a contractor, and I'd go into stores and clean up their Lego displays and put up new like pop displays for them, and
That's just kind of cool. Didn't know that.
yeah, that was fun. Wish I could have done more with that job.
Yeah.
Because that was about the time Bionicle started coming in. So we were doing a lot of stuff with Bionicle displays and making sure that all the displays looked really nice, and all of the stuff the employees didn't want to put out got put out. So we were going into their back storage areas and pulling things out.
Cool.
And we were heading to the group I was with. We were heading to Walmart in Golden or Wheat Ridge. I can't remember which. And we walked in there and we saw a bunch of associates just in horror in electronics, and I rounded the corner to look at the TVs to see what was going on just as one of the towers fell.
Yeah, that was a day, definitely.
Because they were talking on KBPI, they were like, yeah, some lunatic or somebody in a Cessna, because they were saying it was a Cessna, crashed into a building.
Right.
It's amazing how much time marches on from there. You
Right.
know?
You're not wrong. And how long ago that was too. It's just like, wow.
Yeah. I mean, that was, what, 2001?
Mm-hmm.
So it puts it 21 years ago.
Right. It's just so long ago. It's so weird. It's so weird to think about that. You know the WMS. Oh my god. Well, these will be impossible to figure out. Hmm.
Have you ever done the thought experiment where it's like, if I could go back in time and change one thing, what would I change?
Yes. I often think about stuff like that. Like,
Like, and I actually had I've come to the conclusion since then that I wouldn't change anything.
mhm,
Because there's a lot of times in which if I changed one thing, I wouldn't have had the events set off I needed to have set off for other things that came later.
sure. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I kind of think about that from time to time as well. I don't know. There are times where I'm like, it'd be really good to have gone back in time and told my mom, go to the doctor,
Yeah.
or I mean, to stop dad, I'd have to have gone back quite a ways. But Would have been nice to have gone back in time and, maybe to the 80s. Told Dad, hey, knock it off. Stop smoking. You're not helping.
Yeah.
You can lurk. It's all good, my friend. You know it's good.
Yep. We don't mind if you lurk.
Good. Well, that's useful. Folder 668. That one, I don't even know what that is. Oh, that's useful. In a positive thing. Where's all my zip tie? We got about 3 minutes left. We are over the tomorrow morning. Which is good because I am out. I am so tired.
Yeah. This week has been rough on me.
Well, my dear friend, I think I'm going to head out.
Well, why don't we call it here?
Become one with the rest of the universe. So I will see you later, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Good luck on your stream tomorrow, Melon. We will chat with you guys later. Until then,